That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the all-new Call of Duty multiplayer map pack and extinction map have just been announced by Call of Duty, featuring the multiplayer maps Gold Rush, Sub-Zero, Dynasty, and Showtime, and not forgetting Episode 4, Exodus. This is going to be a full trailer breakdown, so here we go, starting with Gold Rush. So first things first, we have these minecarts, and they look incredibly entertaining. Not only can we get in them, but he does say in the trailer that you will be able to kill people while you're in them. Not only is this a great way for transport, but it's also good cover, and while you're actually moving around, staying in one spot, as versatile as that sounds, it will be taking you from one point of the map to the other, while you can still gun down enemies, and what I believe is you'll actually be able to run them over and add that to your kill. Next on the list is this area that will most likely be Flag B in Domination, that moves up and down, most likely like the trap doors on one of the Black Ops maps. When either person clicks on one side of the doors, they'll open or shut. It'll most likely be like this for this part of the map. One person will click a button, it'll either raise or lower the platform, or you might have to be on the platform to move it. So if you're in a gunfight or being chased, you can click the button, try and hold them off, and it will lift you to safety or drop you to safety. Either way, it looks like it'll be a great addition to a multiplayer map. Okay then, Sub-Zero, but first, what the fuck is that? So the story to this is it's a Canadian submarine base that has recently frozen over, and everyone there has disappeared. And there's a unique score streak that gets called in, that when it happens, a blizzard hits, and people start dying. But besides the fact you're chased around by a glowing snowstorm, that's all that I can actually see from this map. It doesn't seem to be a recreation. It's a medium to small sized map with a close quarters area, then an outside large area. But other than that, there's a lot of Canadian flags about the place, and that's pretty much all else I can see from this. So get ready to run from a snowstorm. Seriously. So next up, Dynasty. All I can say about this map is very close quarters. Juggernauts are apparently going to have their way with you in this map, in the small tight corners, in the shops, but other than that, Harriers. So up next is Showtime, a recreation of the map Shipment. It's not back on a ship, it's not in the dockyards, it's in a death arena. The smallest map ever. This is going to be submachine guns, shotguns, knifer-only classes going mad in this tiny arena. And if you can complete the field orders and get the chem symbol or the complete kill streak for this map, it activates what I'm going to nickname Roulette. And this allows either, from what we've seen, sentry guns, care packages, gas, or possibly all three. Now the sentry gun doors will open up and just lay waste to the enemy team. The care package will drop 6 or 9 care packages for your team or the enemy team to get a hold of. So either way, it's going to be a bit quicker for your team, a bit slower for them, but it's going to be a bit good chase. And then there's the gas, which will most likely kill the entire enemy team in certain areas, but if it killed everyone in that certain area, that would be a little bit more entertaining. And other than that, those are the only 3 we've seen so far. And now we move on to Extinction's map, Exodus. This map immediately from the get-go allows you to pick 2 separate routes to go down in the biggest and most boldest map they've created yet. Immediately, we've got all of the cryptids we've fought so far finally released and under control of the ancestors, which have ridiculous powers. So straight up from what we can see, the ancestors appear to have telekinesis power. We knew that this was possible from what happened in the last map, but they appear to be able to pick us up as a group if we're close enough together, and then separate us. Maybe it'll just be a few meters to damage us, or possibly the entire map, because, to be perfectly honest, it looks like a black hole. All in all, this map looks like it's going to be quite entertaining in its own. Not only do we have all the gargoyles flying around in a huge circle above where we are in this little city or town, but it seems like the attack has been going on for a lot longer than just moving from where we were to the space station. It doesn't make sense that we're now in a town, but all we need to really go with is where the storyline is going. It looks immense, crazy, and I'm super excited to see this map. And you'll be able to see this map first on the day, right here on Stratosphere. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this trailer breakdown and would like more, please like and subscribe. Bayswater out.